Aries. Hey, Aries placements. How you doing? Welcome to I Am the Light.
Your house stinks and you probably don't even know it.
Sorry, forgot the volume was on. Hello, Clifford Beans. What's up, Yamara? All right, so this will be for Aries placement, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, in North Node. All right. How y'all doing? Welcome. All right. Hello, Miss Patty's Enough and Cisco. How y'all doing? Welcome. All right, let's get into it. I don't like when it does it, like when it takes the whole screen. I don't know why it does this sometimes. Sometimes it don't do it. Sometimes it does. It's very weird. There it is. Hello, dearly beloved. Hello, hello. Welcome to the channel, everybody. Slay Princess, what's up? How you doing? All right, y'all. So we're going to be going back into the Modern Witch Tarot for Aries reading. This is just to see what's in the energy, what's going on with y'all for this upcoming week. Let's see what's in the energy for y'all this upcoming week. All right. And then we're going to move right on. Hello, I'm doing good. And then, now these readings this week, y'all, are not going to be as long as the typical. It might be only about 20-30 minutes at the most, okay? Kind of like how when I do the all signs, not too long. Spirit wanted me to keep them short this week. Just FYI, so sign readings are going to start to be shorter. All right? All right, what's going on with Aries? What's in the energy for Aries? Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, and North Node. What's in the energy for Aries? Starting off with the Four of Cups here in reverse. The Seven of Swords in reverse. The King of Wands in reverse. Ace of Cups in reverse. Lovers in reverse. All right, some of y'all could be talking to an Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini. You all are out here as the King of Wands, or you could be talking to another air sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay, Four of Cups. This is somebody who does not want to be closed off from you, Aries, too much longer. They're getting ready to get up and come towards you and apologize for something that they've done behind your back. Seven of Swords is in reverse. Somebody did something behind your back and they want to come and get up. So in other words, they feel like the ball's in their court. They need to make it right, and come talk to you. So they're going to come and talk to you and apologize about some things that they did behind your back. Now, here with the King of Wands in reverse, this is someone who feels like, ain't nobody better than you, baby. Ain't nobody better than you. How you doing, Tariq? So here it is, with the King of Wands here in reverse. Like I said, nobody's better than you. That's how they feel. But they feel like you're the best option for them out of other options. That's what the King of Wands is all about. Like, they have other options available, but you're the best one. This person may also feel like you think that they get a lot of attention. That's another thing that I'm kind of getting, is that maybe they're trying to tell you I'm not getting the attention that you think that I'm getting, since the Ace of Cups is in reverse. This is someone who may not feel like, I'm not partnered with people, Aries, the way that you think that I am. You think I'm out here and I'm with this person and that person, and they may not be. You know what I'm saying? Because the King of Wands gets a lot of attention. And being that it's in reverse, they may be trying to tell you that they're not getting attention from others. I'm not, nobody's paying that much attention to me like that, Aries. Nobody's poured into my cup. I'm not partnered up. And this way, but they want to apologize to you because maybe you thought that that was what was going on. So let's clear it all up. Let's get it all clarified so we can clear up what's going on between you and this person. Let's see what's going on with the Four of Cups here in reverse. Four of Cups in reverse. Hello, progress your life. Aries, gang. Yep. Let's talk about the Four of Cups in reverse. Four of Cups in reverse. What is the Four of Cups in reverse? Holy Spirit, what you got for the Four of Cups in reverse for Aries? Four of Cups in reverse is being clarified by the Ace of Wands in reverse, the Knight of Pentacles in the upright, and the Four of Pentacles here in reverse. This is somebody who's hoping that if they come towards you and make an offer, if they make an offer, that you will release whatever you've been holding on to. This grudge. Somebody feels like you have a grudge and they're hoping maybe you'll release it if they were to make the first move and apologize, and then maybe y'all can move in another direction. You know what I'm saying? Maybe if I apologize first, then Aries will be willing to shift the relationship in a whole nother direction. See, this is them coming again and trying to apologize. Seven of Swords here in reverse. Holy Spirit, what you got for the Seven of Swords in reverse? We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, and Scorpio. King of Pentacles here in the upright. Taurus, Capricorn. And Gemini is also out here, if I have not already said it. Capricorn again, Devil, and then we got Cancer and Pisces here with my moon in reverse. All right, so let's talk about it here. This is somebody who wants to apologize because they don't like that you see them as the devil. They want you to release whatever thoughts you have about them being toxic or karmic. So can you release this? Because it's not good to them for you to see them this way, because if you see them as toxic and karmic, they feel like they're being left out of good luck. Because see, you're very, very stable. And so if you view me as toxic and karmic, then that's bad luck on my part, because I want to be a part of your life because you seem to be doing very, very well financially, Aries. So somebody wants you to abandon seeing them as toxic, karmic, and all of that there. So Devil, this is also somebody who might be trying to put down addictive behaviors, like if they have an alcohol, drug, or sex addiction or anything like that, or just being wild. This is somebody who wants you to see them as like, oh no, Aries is not like, Crosswatcher is not like that, Aries. They want you to see them is more like an upstanding person. King of Wands is in reverse. Let's talk about this King of Wands. Holy Spirit, what you got? What's up, Ebb and Flow? Tarotist, welcome to the channel. King of Wands here in reverse. Hello, Keisha 1C, April C1B. What's up? King of Wands in reverse. What you got for the King of Wands here in reverse? King of Wands in reverse is going to be clarified by the King of Cups in the upright, Magician here in reverse, and the Page of Cups here in the upright. This is somebody who feels like you see them as emotionally immature, and that this is the type of person who will self-sabotage a connection. They feel like you don't think that they're on an emotional level on your level. And they're trying to change how you see them. They think that you always see them as a Page of Cups. Oh, this person's immature. They're very surface. This is somebody who I can't have a deep conversation or deep love with because they're immature. Emotionally immature people are petty. Right? And so this is how they feel. Hello, Danielle. Okay. So here with the Page of Cups here in the upright, this is somebody who feels like you see them as petty with not much to offer. And then with the Magician, because you see them as a Page of Cups, you always feel like they don't have the tools necessary for you to complete goals in like the relationship, right? Like they're a player, like, they just play around. They're childish. King of Cups, they want you to see them as a King of Cups. Somebody who has it together, somebody you could be vulnerable with. This is somebody who is way more mature. They want you to see them this way. Some of y'all could be talking to an Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini, heavy on the Cancer. Okay. Hello, Stevie. All right. Welcome to the channel. Let's talk about the Ace of Cups here in reverse. Now, remember, they see you as the best option. Now, I don't think you see them this way with this Ace of Cups in reverse. You could see this person, somebody you don't want to pour into at all. Star is in reverse. Eight of Swords in reverse. and the Three of Swords in reverse. Yeah. The reason why you don't think this person wants to heal, but this is somebody who put you in a third party at some point in time. They broke your heart. They hurt you. And so I think that you're just emotionally over it. When you find out somebody was cheating, I think you just kind of pull back your energy and your love. And now they want to heal from it, but you're pretty much looking like it's hopeless. Stars in reverse. That's the star. It's in reverse. You feel like healing with this person would be hopeless. And this has really got them feeling some kind of way because they want to partner. They want to partner up with you. This is like divine, feminine, divine, masculine partnership type thing. And this is somebody who wants you to see them this way. So they're in a mental prison, but on how to get you to change your mind from seeing them as a cheater, a user, somebody who is toxic. Remember, somebody who's out here overindulging in sex, drugs, alcohol, all of this. You know what I mean? They don't want you to see them this way. They want you to see them as a partner, which you do not with the Lovers here in reverse. Hello, Amanda. Okay. So somebody wants you to see them in a different light. Now, you're not trying to pour into them. And like I said, I do think this person's trying to say they're not talking to third parties anymore is what I first was getting. Let's talk about the Lovers here in reverse. What do you have for the Lovers here in reverse? Lovers in reverse. Lovers in reverse is being clarified by strength in the upright. Leo energy, Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo here. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. You know that this person wants to attach to you. This is somebody who sees like they want to get control over the situation, but see, you feel like you don't. They don't want to attach to you for what you can give them. Because see, you're a Nine of Pentacles energy. You're single. You're independent. You do really well by yourself. And some of y'all might like work really well by yourselves. And so somebody sees that you work very well by yourself, and you have a lot of money. Aries. So it's like you're not really depending on a partner to find wealth. But this person, so and nor do you want to give money to a partner. I don't know. It's like you have a lot of self-control, but this person wants to get you under control, but you're like, no. You ain't gonna control me because you're not gonna get me to give you no money. So it's almost like you can see that somebody wants control over you, so because they think that will help them to get money out of you. But I don't know. The feeling that I'm getting, Aries, is that you're very intuitive, and it's like you see what they're trying to do, and so it's almost like nope, it's a no go. You're not. I'm not gonna allow you to attach to me for my money. Okay, we're going to let you go because I don't know what you on, Zorro. You have a good day. All right. Hey, Shane Bailey. If you come in here and you talk crazy, you just going to get blocked. You talking crazy and ain't nobody got time for it. The stuff, Odin and this and that. Well, child, if that's what you believe, start your channel and keep it pushing. Like, I don't have the patience today. All right, let's talk about it. Holy Spirit, what else do you want Aries to know? What else do you want Aries to know? Let me get 3 more. Thank you. We got the Knight of Wands here in the upright. The Nine of Cups in reverse. 5 of Cups is in reverse. Page of Pentacles in reverse. And the 5 of Wands in upright. Yeah, you feel like, listen, this person wants you to let go over the fact that you know that they're sexually impulsive. Sagittarius energy here with this Knight of Wands. This person is very sexually impulsive, and they want you to kind of overlook it. That they are very sexually impulsive. And this person, it very much overindulges on the pleasures of life. They really go out here. This is somebody who is really out here, and they do what they want. They have a good time. And they want you, and they know you see that they're like this. But they want you here with the 4 of Pentacles in reverse to let it go. Come on, man. Like, all right, I was out here, so what? They want you to see them. What they got to do with me loving you, though? I don't understand it, Aries, but this is what they feel. What does it got to do with you loving me? They want to restore your faith. But the only reason this person is even trying this is because they don't have no money, and that's really what it is. They got themselves in a mental prison over their finances. So this is what's prompting this let me come towards Aries and try to change Aries' view on me. Is because they're in Page of Pentacles. This person's not working. They're going through a lot of chaos and conflict. They also have a lot of third parties going on. Remember, they want to heal from the third parties. So the only thing that they can do is to try to tell you, oh no. And I said it in the beginning. I said, this is somebody who may want you to see them as, oh no, I'm not getting attention from anybody anymore. I'm not partnered with anybody, Aries. So it's like they want you to see them as single. And I just want to attach to you. I don't like it. 5 of Wands. This person still got a lot of chaos and conflict in their life due to their finances, and they may also still be dabbling with those third parties. I just cannot do it. How you doing, Habi? Is that Zio? Zio think? How you doing, baby? 8 of Cups is here in the upright. Queen of Cups is in the upright. 3 of Pentacles is in the upright. Page of Swords is in reverse. Hey, Jamite. And the 7 of Pentacles is in the upright. You walked away. This person walked away from you so that they could go be sexually impulsive. This person, they left because they knew that they wanted to be with other people. And there was a light. I don't know if you've seen it. A light went past that picture. This is somebody who was out here. What's going on? Hello, Lisa. So here it is. It's somebody who walked away from you to go be sexually impulsive. This person knows that you love them, Aries. They know that you saw them as an object of your affection with the Queen of Cups. They also see you as somebody who's a sweetheart. You are a sweet Aries. You got a big heart, Aries. And they know that you had hopes to work with them to build. I think that this is why this person kind of feels like they owe you to restore your faith. Like they know that you're somebody who is worth having a relationship with. See, the Queen of Cups is here. They really feel like they wish that they could be your match and restore your faith. But see, your person's a whore. I just got to call it what it is. They like being out here in these streets, but they do wish that they could restore your faith and change the way you see them. And y'all actually work together as the 3 of Pentacles, like to build something. But see, your person, Page of Swords is in reverse. They're not ready. They can't see your vision. They're so immature out here. It's like there's no slowing down with the chaos and the conflict. They know they need to slow down, but there's no chaos. There's no slowdown. There is no slowdown. They need to slow down with all the people fighting over that dang-a-lang vagina. But there's no slowing down. And I think they're starting to feel a little bit guilty because they see you as a sweet, a nice person who they wish that they can match, but they're just not on your level. Because they still, you know what song reminds me of y'all? There used to be a song by Donnell Jones. What is it called? Where he's like, but something about I didn't mean to hurt you. I'm just not where I need to be. I'm not ready yet. Y'all know what I'm saying? Yeah, where I want to be. That's what, yes, thank you, Renelle. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing little bits and pieces. I'm not ready where I want to be. And then I'm going to pull this just real quick. Yes, y'all know the song Where I Want to Be. This is somebody who wishes that they could do right by you, okay? But they're just not ready yet. You're where they want to be, and they want to restore your faith, but they're not. They're just not there yet. They're just not there in the physical sense. Now, I'll just pull up the lyrics. And this is what he says. I said I left my baby girl a message saying I won't be coming home. I'd rather be alone. She doesn't fully understand me because I'd rather leave than to cheat. If she will give me some time, I can be the man or woman, if this is a woman doing this, that she needs, but there's still a lot of lust inside of me, and we've been together since our teenage years. I really don't mean to hurt her, but I need some time to be alone. But when you love someone, you just don't treat them bad. Oh, how I feel so sad now that I want to leave. She's crying her heart out to me. How could you let this be? I just need some time to see where I want to be. This is what this person is basically saying to you, Aries. They need time to see where they want to be. They're not ready. There's still a lot of lust in them. And this is why they left you. So like if your person broke up with you, it's because they just knew they was lustful, baby. And they need time. And so they're not ready to see where you're trying to go. See, they're not even caring about their finances yet. This is somebody who is like coming up in they're coming up in page energy. So it's like they have a young mindset. Even if this is an older person, they know that they should come to you being ready to mature. Somebody you could put your feelings into and talk to and rely on for emotional support and all that. This is somebody who they're just not ready. Hello, Nisa. Okay, and hello, Nige. Welcome to the channel. Karen, what's up? All right, so this is somebody who feels like, yeah, you're where they want to be, but they're just not ready. Your person is full of lust. Hello, Alma. I'm going to change this because I see it keeps getting stuck. Okay. Okay, go. Okay, what is going on here? Come on, YouTube. Hello, Lindell. One more. All right, so we got the Chariot, the Ten of Pentacles is in reverse, the Four of Wands in reverse, Eight of Wands in reverse, Hangman. All right, so let's talk about it. This is somebody who knows that they see the truth, all right? The truth is, light bulb is coming on. They're not in alignment with you. So this is why they're not traveling. They want to come towards you. They want to talk to you. But like, I'm going to be honest with you. I think this person's a little bit ashamed to face you, to talk to you. They need to tell you what's going on and why they're not in alignment. But they're not in alignment. But see, it does look like they're kind of ghosting you. And they see that you don't deserve that. So it's almost like they know you really, really want to work with them, but this person is not stable enough for a marriage or even a serious commitment. If y'all don't get married, they're just not ready. Like even a serious like boyfriend, girlfriend situation. This is somebody who is not stable. See, they're showing up as the Page of Swords, the Page of Pentacles energy. This is somebody who they're just not on your level to be married. So they think that it would be best if they leave. Even though, yeah, they just would rather leave. This person's not making money like that either. Ten of Pentacles. They know that with you, they feel like they can have it all. Oh, if I was over here with Aries, I could have it all. I could have it. I could live. Oh my God, money. Together, we could be everything, but I'm just not ready. So what is your advice for Aries? Holy Spirit, what is the advice for Aries? Oh, this is sad. Y'all's reading this sad. Oh, it's so sad. Alma, I am the Light Tarot. I am the Light Tarot at gmail.com for personal questions. Personal questions. I just gave you the email. Alma. Hello, Karen. I am not doing, this is for Aries. I'm not taking personal questions. This is for Aries, Lindell. Aries. Sun, Moon, Venus, rising, North Node. Advice for Aries, Holy Spirit. Your advice is you see what to do, Aries. You need to put the final nail in the coffin. Even if it makes you sad. I'm going to be honest with you. Spirit is saying it's almost like you rushed into the connection. And so this person, if you were to really pay attention, this person is rushing and they might actually end up sick down the road. See how this looks like they're rushing towards something where it's like they're in bed during the daytime. So you need to You may have rushed into the connection, but you need to go ahead and put the final nail in the coffin. This person is rushing towards things that could hurt them in the end. They could cause a lot of stress and worry and upset. And so you don't need to put yourself in a vulnerable position like that, Aries. So with the Nine of Wands here in reverse, you need to quickly not like go ahead and dead this. The Fool is in reverse. Don't have a new start with this person because this person's irresponsible. They're going being with them is going to lead to a lot of chaos. See, chaos, worry, stress, upset. This could even mean you could get sick, baby. And so it's like you just really need to let it go. Okay. Hello, Jacko. Okay. I'm gonna let you go since you just want attention. Have a good day. All right. Anybody else? All right, so here it is. The World here is in the upright. Queen of Wands here is in the upright. Seven of Cups is out here in the upright. Nine of Swords in the upright. Ooh, child. And it's 10 of Wands is in reverse. This is the energy at the bottom of the deck. World is out here. You need to go ahead and end this. Some of y'all could be talking again to an Aquarius, a Scorpio, a Leo, or a Taurus. All right, we got Gemini as well. And I think I've already told y'all Aries, Leo, Sag. We're here with the Queen of Wands. That's your energy. Go ahead and close out the cycle, Aries, and move new. What you listen. Some of y'all have been through some sort of change, some glow up, right? As a Queen of Wands, you got a lot of things to look forward to, Aries. You got a lot of other options, right? And so that's what you need to kind of be focusing on. Close the chapter on this. Focus on what you've been, whatever your focus has been. You got a lot of creative ideas right now. You look glowed up right now. Lots of options are headed your way. And so why restart something that's just going to put you where you're up all night? You're worrying about why you're being ghosted. Why aren't they returning my text? What are they doing? Who are they with? Right? There's no need in being in having a dark night of the soul. Don't start. Just go ahead and release the burden because this person is chaos, baby. They so irresponsible. Y'all are on two different levels. See, you're showing up as king or queen energy, and this person keeps showing up in page energy. So it's like y'all just on two different mindsets. You know, like how sometimes people are ready for marriage, the kids, the house, and settling down. And your person is literally, like we said, Donnell Jones, where I want to be. They're not sure where they want to be. I kind of see when I'm ready to grow up, you're exactly where I want to be. You're the type of relationship I want to have, the type of husband or the type of wife. I want all that, but I just don't want it right now. I just don't want it right now. So you're best off. Aries is focusing on your work at this time. Energy at the top of the deck is the Six of Swords here in the upright. Two of Cups is in the upright. Knight of Cups is in the upright. Five of Swords is in reverse. And the everything is fine. 10 of Swords is in reverse. Now, remember I said this person wants to come towards you. And they do want to restore your faith. They would like to make peace with you, but it's almost playing with your emotions. See, they want to come towards you and offer you a cup of love, even though they know they're immature. How you doing? Santry, how are you, baby? And James Valentine, hello, Tamika Barnes. Aikita, how you doing? Okay, this is somebody who wants to come in and give you a romantic offer. They wish that they could tell you they were sorry. They do. They want to make it right. They do. They really do want to make peace with you. They want love with you. They want to offer you the cup. They want to come in as your knight in shining armor or your princess, and come in and figure it out. And here it is, though, with everything is fine. All the swords all the times they hurt you, they wish that they could make it right. They know they can't pretend they didn't hurt you. If I could just come over here to Aries and make it right. But the truth of the matter is, baby, the only reason that they will come back and do all of this apologizing is because they don't have the funds, baby. They want a gift. So why they act like they want love and romance is just because they're in financial straits because of their playful lifestyle. So you would actually end up being used, Aries, for your finances as opposed to having a partner who really matches the energy of you know, that life you want to have. So I'm talking to an Aries that is very financially sound. See, this person doesn't want to be struggling financially or emotionally. They only care about taking swords out of their back, really. Now, they say like they want to take the swords out of your back, but see, this person, they're just going to self-sabotage. Three of Wands. They're going to end up hurting you all over again. And you're going to end up right back by yourself because they don't know where they want to be. Focusing on your work. And if you use your intuition, you will see that this person, they're not. See, look at this. Look at this. Page energy again. They still lying. King of Swords, Queen of Swords. They're not your match, baby. They so far in that karmic energy right now. They're showing up. They want to show up as the King and Queen of Cups upright. In other words, I wanted to show up for you, Aries, in the energy of your perfect soulmate. But right now, I'm karmic. The only thing that's going to get off the ground is karmic. And see, you're never going to get your happily ever after. Because they keep showing up in karmic energy. So that's it. That's all. I want to thank the Most High, His Son, and the Holy Spirit. Aries, I hope that this helps. If you're wondering why your person has not pulled it together, they're just not ready. They still got a lot of lust inside of them, baby. And even though you're where they want to be, they're going to keep showing up in karmic energy because they're not ready to grow up. So good luck, Aries. God bless. I want to thank the Most High, His Son, the Holy Spirit, and my light team. Thank you all for the 38 likes. Please double tap your screen. Get the likes up. If you need a personal, I am the light tarot at gmail.com. We're still doing the other signs, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, and the collective at 9:30 Eastern. So if you want to come back, please come back. I'll be live many times today. Come back for the collective at 9:30 Eastern, 6:30 Pacific Standard, 8:30 Central. Until then, bye, Aries.